What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with some more of the scary, terrifying, and creepy videos from somebody we haven't seen in a while, King Frostmare. We're about to watch the scariest police videos caught by officers. That's a little scary because officers are supposed to protect, not run away from being scared. But we're going to be watching it anyway, so grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, or if you guys are returning or have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Zowoki has posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I'm so thankful for all of you guys. Hopefully one day we will hit that 100K goal. We just hit 62. Thank you so very much, and we are on our way. But also, don't forget to go over to King Frostmare. He is getting closer to 300,000 subscribers, so go give him some love. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. And with that being said, let's get into the video.
Are you gonna let me in?
No. Oh. Hello. Okay, this is gonna be scary. And bear with me, guys, I'm a little sick,
An off-duty police officer was relaxing with his family when something caught his eye in the house across the street. What made this particularly strange was that the house should have been empty. Its owner had passed away only weeks before, and while relatives had been clearing it out during the day, no one had any reason to be there after dark.
So
it's inside now.
Who's that person? Who's that?
Top window.
Who is that? It kind of looks like they went and like. Oh my gosh.
Bottom window.
Oh, he's in the bottom window now. Oh my gosh.
Face look like.
I could tell you if I saw this from my house.
Oh, man, it disappeared.
Okay.
How does his face look like?
Have to put
Oh, man, it disappeared.
Put up.
Top window. Right.
One, I'm cold, and two, what the hell?
Can I zoom in on
Who's this? Oh gosh.
Come on.
Bottom window.
Bottom right now.
What's going on?
Just going through the floor or something.
It's gone through the wall. Tell you I saw something there.
A dark shape moving swiftly through the
You cannot tell me. You'd be like, yeah, that looks normal. You'd be calling 911, wouldn't you?
empty rooms. The officer's family watched in a mixture of fascination and fear as the unexplained shadow darted around inside. Was there a simple explanation? Maybe just lights from passing cars creating weird reflections? Or were they witnessing something more mysterious, like a visit from the house's former resident? The whole thing left them with goosebumps.
I have them right now. Dark mass. Oh boy, here we go.
Hospital security staff kept getting reports of mysterious voices coming from an empty room. One night, they decided to investigate. What they caught on camera was startling.
What are we looking at? Whoa. Was that
A dark shape that seemed to appear from
Was that in front of the bed or behind the bed?
nowhere. The security staff noted how the temperature suddenly dropped while they were filming, and they couldn't explain what they were seeing. Was this just a strange camera effect, or did the hospital staff actually record something supernatural?
That's a bit creepy. That's why I hate going to hospitals. On patrol.
A rookie security guard had been dealing with unsettling experiences during his night patrols at an aging building complex. Every so often, he'd hear strange sounds echoing through the empty halls. One night, when these mysterious noises started up again, he pulled out his phone and started recording.
Man, I've been clocked in 8 minutes.
This man looked like he's doing security at a Resin Evil facility at Raccoon City. Oh, have mercy.
Hey! I'm not finna go check.
I'll say, please tell me he doesn't just have a baton that he's carrying.
Oh, God, no lie. Oh. If it is somebody down there, they're gonna stay. They got down there. I'm not going. Shit.
Smart man. Smart man.
But what happened the following night was even more chilling.
Oh,
While
gosh.
making his rounds, he caught glimpses of a figure moving through the hallways. The situation took an even scarier turn when an unexplained sound rang out at the end of his patrol.
Not coming to fuck here, man. Somebody is down there with me. Somebody in here with me. When I got this job, I told them I don't do things like this. And I got my camera on.
He knows.
You can go if you just come out. I let you go free. But don't try to just pop out on me. You know what I'm saying? Scare the fuck me, make me shit on myself on the job. Come on now.
This man needs to make a YouTube channel.
He gonna act like he don't hear me. You know you back there. Come on.
I don't mean to smile.
I'm telling y'all, I'm finna go. And the clock, I'm going this way.
That was enough for him to decide it was time to leave. Could someone have been playing an elaborate prank on the new guy? Or was there something more mysterious at work in the old building?
I like this dude. On CCTV.
One night, the security cameras at a police station parking lot captured something truly bizarre.
Is that a black... What is this? What the hell is that? Oh!
The footage
Bird?
shows what looks like a shape-shifting figure, something that seems to morph and change form right before your eyes.
Bird?
The recording has experienced officers scratching their heads.
I'm scratching
Could
my
this
head.
be some kind of technical glitch in the camera
So, I can't tell if that's a bird.
system? A trick of the light, perhaps? Or is there a more mysterious explanation for this
I have
strange
so many
recording?
words. I can't tell. What do you guys think that is? A girl.
Airport workers were renovating a closed-off section of the airport when they started reporting something unusual. Sightings of a little girl wandering the upper floors.
gosh.
Concerned about someone possibly sneaking into the restricted area, they called for an officer to investigate.
Es un ambiente sumamente extraño. No hay nadie. Y al momento de entrar en esa puerta rechinó.
Oh! She was in the window.
While
Have
searching through
mercy.
the empty wing, the officer caught something chilling. The footage revealed what appeared to be a young girl's face peering through one of the locked doors. No one should have been able to get in there. So a person who'd managed to sneak in.
I would've crapped
or
my
was there a
pants.
more supernatural explanation for this mysterious face behind the locked door?
I would say hasta la vida, baby, and be gone.
During their nightly patrol route, security guards drove past an old cemetery when something caught their attention, a figure that seemed to be floating above the ground. They quickly grabbed their phones and started recording the bizarre sight.
Oh. Oh. Man, they do not get paid enough for this.
Será un cricoso que está ahí detenido.
Where'd it go?
En el tiempo y en la nada.
Bro, will you hold the camera?
Ay, ya se me perdió.
It's right there.
Ahí está.
Will you take the words off? I'm trying to see the whole thing here, man. Oh.
Está otra vez. No se mueve.
My heart is beating fast.
What makes this incident particularly strange is that almost nobody visits this old graveyard at night. And more importantly, people don't usually hover in midair.
So who's
Maybe
that?
some kind of reflection or camera effect. The security team couldn't make sense of what they were seeing, and to this day, no one has been able to explain This day, no one has been
I
able
wanna
to
find that out.
explain exactly what was captured on camera that night at the cemetery.
So sorry. CCTV Attack.
Officers of a hospital have shared the following incident. The security system caught a disturbing incident on one of the upper floors one evening. A female visitor was leaving the building when something unusual started to unfold.
Is that a circle white light? Oh, it was like right next to her. Is she okay? What the heck?
The footage shows a dark shadow mysteriously appearing in the reflection of a wall nameplate. What happened next was even more chilling. The woman suddenly started acting strangely, running straight into a wall, as if she'd lost control of herself. Hospital staff quickly rushed to help when they saw what was happening, and the woman received immediate medical attention. But the incident has left everyone who's seen the footage deeply unsettled. What was that strange shadow that appeared just moments before? The woman's behavior changed so dramatically. Could there be a connection between the mysterious reflection and her sudden, bizarre actions?
What do you guys think? Was she possessed? The ghost is trying to figure out how to move its motor skills.
The next clip was uploaded by Security98, who has done quite a bit of paranormal investigations on his channel. In this video, the uploader is driving down a quiet highway late at night, potentially working on another paranormal investigation, when he comes across a vehicle parked on the shoulder of the road. He pulls up behind the car as he believes to have seen someone inside and wants to check that everyone is alright. However, when he gets out of his car and makes his way to the vehicle, there's no one in sight. What security didn't realize is that he actually did catch something terrifying.
Somebody's in the car. I swear to God, I saw somebody in the car.
Is this like an episode of the Suzy Q? For you older generations, you know what I'm talking about. Got bucket seats.
A disembodied hand can be seen pressing against the glass of the car from the
inside.
inside, and then it quickly disappears. No body or face can be seen in the car at all, and as we can notice, the car is definitely empty. Once security opens it up, no trace of a person is found, and it appears that the uploader did not notice the hand in the moment of filming. What explanation could there be for this video? Do you guys think this is a legitimate ghost sighting? Or was it just a reflection from somewhere? Let me know.
Terrifying.
An off-duty police officer was checking footage from his trail camera when he stumbled upon something that left him speechless.
What the hell is that?
What he found in those recordings was unlike anything he'd seen before. Some kind of strange figure had triggered the motion sensor. The officer, despite his years of experience, still can't explain what his camera recorded that night. Late one night, an officer was patrolling an old factory that had been plagued by mysterious break-ins and strange events. As he made his rounds, odd noises in the distance caught his attention, prompting him to start recording on his phone.
¿Quién anda ahí?
Puta la escalera.
Dang ladder.
Escalera
If
caída.
that fell, that would have made me crap my pants.
Pucha. Aquí no hay nadie.
¿Quién anda ahí?
He's in the toilet. I've never seen an actual black toilet. It's either been green, pink, or white.
No hay nadie. Esto está raro. Muy raro.
A ladder suddenly toppled over in an empty room. Since he was supposedly alone in the building, this was unsettling enough. But things were about to get even more frightening.
Puta abajo.
He's climbing the stairs.
¿Quién anda ahí?
I feel like I've seen this before, but I can't remember. It's like deja vu. Yep, no, time to go. Nope, we're done. Have mercy.
No te tengo miedo.
Oh, you're gonna eat your words, bro.
Uy, jueputa.
No te tengo miedo.
Puta.
His phone recorded objects moving by themselves right in front of him, followed by loud crashes from the floor below.
So who is it?
Despite his growing fear, the officer knew he had to investigate the lower level.
The skeptics are gonna be like, it's pulled with a string. That's what they say all the time.
La loción.
Sea lo que sea, no te tengo miedo. Para nada te tengo miedo.
The whole incident raises some disturbing questions. What force was powerful enough to move these objects? Could this be evidence of a poltergeist haunting the abandoned factory? The officer's footage has left many wondering what really happened in that factory that night.
Construction. This is more
During
like
what started as a routine night at a construction site, an officer was keeping watch due to recent equipment thefts. Everything seemed normal until strange sounds broke the silence. When he heard these unsettling noises, he pulled out his phone and started recording.
Why would you be doing construction at night though? I was gonna say, do bobcats meow? Because it sounds like a kind of a meow. That does not sound like a bobcat.
The footage captured something that
I saw some eyes underneath the bed of the truck.
still gives him chills.
Or the
Mysterious screams echoing through the empty site. What makes
Scooper.
this particularly unnerving is that
Excavator.
he couldn't find any source for these sounds despite searching the area. Was there someone or something hiding in the shadows that he couldn't see? The officer, who's convinced this wasn't just your average trespasser, believes he either recorded evidence of something supernatural or caught the sounds of some kind of invisible creature moving through the site.
What the hell? Plane encounter?
The following video was captured by
Oh,
guard
gosh.
Francisco Hernandez, who was finishing his shift when he heard a mysterious noise coming from one of the airplanes. He states that this is part of airline protocol, since they experienced a break-in some months back. As the man shines his torch down the aisle, a shadowy figure appears around the corner.
Where? I don't see it. Did I miss it? That's... Oh.
No mames.
Yeah, that's no mames. No mames. Means no way. No way. No thanks.
Verga.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no bueno. No good. Keeps peeking to like see if he's coming or not. Oop. Oop.
No mames.
Trembling in fear, we see him exiting the airplane as fast as he can, and it is said that he clocked off only minutes later. What could our guard have captured here exactly? A shadowy figure that was looming around in the airplane? How eerie.
I have no idea what that is. A haunted plane.
But there was another incident that took place at this airport. A colleague of his noticed ghostly passengers that apparently were stepping off an airplane from the afterlife.
What? Oh, I think I've seen this. They said that there was no hookups to the plane because the plane's not there. So who's getting off?
And we see them going through a tunnel that is not attached to any physical airplane, which makes even more people believe that ghosts and spirits are a common sight here.
I got chills through my body.
Are these passengers that lost their life on one of these flights? Passengers of a plane that never arrived at its destination? A terrifying thought.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
A creepy video shared by security staff of a hospital. It seems to show a security guard interacting with unseen children in an unnamed hospital. In the CCTV footage, the guard walks down a hallway, but something strange.
Could it be because he walked down the hallway, so he's creating suction? Or not, I would say suction, but a draft where the balloons are going down that draft?
Strange happens then. The balloons follow him without any visible help. The guard claims he saw two children in the hallway and was talking to them. Then he gave them balloons and went on his way. But when a colleague reviewed the footage and contacted him, they both were pretty puzzled. The guard insists he saw the children, which is pretty strange since there were none.
There is no children. There's a plant.
Was it perhaps ghosts, or just a strange coincidence?
Chairs. Hoi, oi, 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 oi.
Let me know what you guys think.
That's a bit creepy. Back at Jay's. Who's Jay?
Now we're checking back in with security officer
this
Jay
guy.
Breezy, who we've met before during his shifts at the entrance of an old hospital. If you remember, he's had his share of unexplained encounters,
That was a
but
nursing
today
home.
he's sharing even more mysterious experiences caught on camera.
He walks out and then he stands up.
Look at I saw that. I saw that. See, I saw that. And I'm like, and then it disappeared over there by the desk. And I'm like, okay. So I looked at the camera. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna calm down. So I wanted to tell the camera, y'all see that? Right?
He's very
I'm telling
visual.
CINCH, did y'all see that? Decided to show itself again. See it? See it? It's faint though. I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just threw something because I didn't know what to do, you know. But that time it came from over my head though, for some reason. I don't know. But I was like, you know what?
Oh, this is new.
There's no way that could have failed by, like, somebody didn't do that. Something did that by itself. How could a ceiling light fall on its own like that? Look, there you go.
And then it comes in.
Look at that. It was cold. I'm like, oh, I wanted to follow it and feel. See, I'm trying to feel, like, follow the cold breeze. I saw it going towards the elevator.
That's crazy.
So I went there. It was actually a cold breeze towards the elevator, then it just stopped. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, okay. Then something touched me. I'm like, what the something touched me.
I'd like to see what he's
I'm
seeing.
still trying to see, like, where is it at? Like, it vanished, so how is it still touching me or something? I don't know.
He doesn't seem like he's scared. He's just like,
I'm like, okay.
I'm not having this.
The new security footage adds to Jay's growing collection of unexplained events at his post. While Jay has gotten somewhat used to strange occurrences during his night shifts, these latest incidents still leave him wondering, could he be recording actual spirits moving
I love that he throws a book at it.
through the hospital halls? Are these perhaps former patients making a return visit?
Who
Whatever
knows?
the explanation, these new additions to Jay's
Congress main entrance. It's a Congress house.
supernatural encounters are just as puzzling as the ones we've seen before.
It's not even a hospital. Cemetery capture.
A security guard was making his usual rounds through the graveyard one night when something caught his attention. Movement among the headstones. While trespassers aren't unheard of, what he discovered when he shined his flashlight toward the motion was far more unsettling.
I think it's ridiculous that we have grave robbers. Oh, I saw that. Right there.
The footage shows the moment when his light beam caught something ducking behind a gravestone, but it wasn't any ordinary trespasser. Whatever was peering back at him from behind that headstone left the experienced guard completely shaken. Could it have been someone playing a prank in the cemetery after hours? Or maybe, given the
Child?
location, was it something more supernatural lurking among the graves? The guard, who's used to working these lonely night shifts, had never encountered anything like this before, and he still can't explain what kind of presence he caught watching him from the shadows that
I got
night.
goosebumps on that one. Oh, they're all over the place. Alone that night. Which night?
A security officer was stationed at his post when unusual sounds put him on edge. At first, everything seemed normal as he scanned the area, but when he checked the live security feed, his blood ran cold.
He's got a notification. So it comes in, stands right there,
Burada fark ettim. Dışarı çıktım.
and then boom,
Baktım kayboldum.
and then
Okay.
it flies up.
Ondan sonra
Oh, he's like, I'm gonna
The monitor
rewind this.
showed
Hold
something
on.
chilling. A mysterious figure standing just a few meters away from him, even though he couldn't see anything with his own eyes. When he went to investigate, things got even stranger. Whatever had appeared on the camera had completely vanished, leaving no trace behind. And more importantly, what kind of presence could appear and disappear without a trace? The officer, who's likely seen his share of odd things during night shifts, still can't explain what the cameras captured that night. In Mexico, there's an abandoned theme park that opened in 1988, but closed after several fatal accidents. While it's unclear if the accidents led to its closure, some speculate it was due to reports of paranormal activity from visitors. The park was built on a cemetery, adding to the eerie atmosphere for urban explorers.
Why do we keep building on cemeteries, man?
Despite being monitored and protected by a security company, patrols have reported feeling uneasy due to leftover statues. One urban legend revolves around a haunted statue of Snow White.
Oh, I remember this one.
Securing personnel claim to have seen it move from its original position, giving them chills.
She moves
One
all over
particular eerie night,
the
a
park.
patrol group spotted what seemed like an intruder in the park.
Ah, bueno, tú tienes.
Güey, ese es el velador de.
Patrol guard.
Aguanta, espérate. No te muevas.
That is Snow White statue.
No te muevas ahí.
Moving. She's waddling.
Güey. Ese no es el velador, güey. No. Aguanta. Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien. Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, güey. Ese no es el velador. No digas perras mamadas, güey. No digas perras mamadas, güey. Perdón.
Well, he's got balls of steel to run up to it. Where'd he go?
Güey. ¿Fue aquí? No digas mamadas, güey.
See tires.
Mira.
Oh. She's over here now.
No digas mamadas, güey. No, Yus. No. No, güey, no mames.
¿Qué fue eso, güey?
No sé.
No mames, güey. No.
¿Crees que haya sido ella?
Güey, no está bien.
No mames,
I'd be
güey,
like,
no mames.
woman. Or I'll be
Upon
like,
closer
statue.
inspection,
Boom.
they realized the figure was wearing a dress and walking oddly. Later, they stumbled upon the Snow White statue, noticing its dress matched the intruder's. This led to them question
the
whether the
eyes are
supposed
closed.
person was actually the moving statue. The group is divided on whether they witnessed the statue moving or if something else was at play. I think this one remains a mystery.
That's
What do you
crazy.
think?
Strange incident. I'm hoping I don't have nightmares tonight.
Security staff were reviewing surveillance footage from an old storage facility when they came across something that made them pause. No one believed that something extraordinary had transpired while he was unpacking boxes. He managed to capture the event on camera, and while various unusual occurrences are visible throughout the footage, it is the final moments that deeply disturb him.
Single night. Just putting things away from the box. All right, now watch. I want you guys to focus on this area right here. Okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit.
They haven't got the first clue on how to use it. I
All right,
mean,
watch.
if you have the doctrine right and you stow it on a shelf in your closet and do not pull that doctrine out.
Boom, you see that?
I saw that.
What good does that
I'm gonna
doctrine
get back
He
here
heard
for you
it.
guys to give you a better view.
when a man hears the
Look at that. And I'm just like tripping, like what? Okay, but pay attention to this area right here.
I can grant that they
Watch.
they could teach
Alright,
justification
stop recording
correctly.
because I heard a noise in the back.
But so what? It's not what I asked you.
So he heard a
Is that
noise while he's recording
Look,
the
Look.
recording.
I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that? Come out. I'm not afraid of you.
And the ghost is like, okay, hold my beer.
Is that you? That threw down the box earlier?
Sponsored by Bounty. Oh. This scared me one time. Oh.
Come on out. You don't scare me.
I'm a bit scared.
Come on out, pussy.
Yeah, we don't want to say that. We don't want to piss off the ghost.
He's trying to mess with me. Ooh!
This is where he gets touched. But the thing that bothers me is the camera is in such a weird location. You said you weren't afraid of it.
No. Let me see. Where am I? I'm here. Where am I going? There I am, right there. Look, you see that? You see
It
that?
looked crazy. It looked like somebody just pulled it up to get his attention. I'm wondering if they got the camera here because of all the stereo stuff or the entranceway or the exit. I just think the camera's in such a weird location.
No.
The manager, already on edge, was further alarmed when he saw something alarming recorded by a camera positioned at the store's side entrance. The footage appears to show his hair lifting seemingly on its own, followed by a sudden, forceful yank that sends him into a panicked frenzy. He initially believed someone was playing a prank on him, but upon reviewing the video, he saw that there was no one else in the vicinity at the time. This unexplained tug left him questioning who or what could have caused it. While some viewers speculate that this could be the work of a ghost or supernatural entity the manager had previously mentioned,
A spooky something.
others remain skeptical. For the manager, however, he is convinced that this disturbing incident is linked to the same mysterious force that has been troubling the store. What
But
do you
why?
think could be behind this unsettling
Did you build on top of a cemetery?
event?
Did you play with a Ouija board after hours? The stop.
What began as a routine traffic stop quickly escalated into one of the
I
most
would say this is like a mix between police cams and other ghost huntings. or
unsettling
ghost
encounters a
or
police officer
evidence.
has ever faced. The incident, captured on body camera footage, sent shockwaves through the entire police department and has since been regarded as one of the most enigmatic videos ever recorded. At first, everything seemed ordinary. The officer requested the driver's license and registration, following standard procedure. But when the officer returned to the patrol car to run the details, something unexplainable occurred.
Your registration is
What the?
What the? Can I see your driver's license registration, please?
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Here's my license, but this is my mom's car, so.
Where are you headed to where you're speeding and missing stop signs?
I was just headed to a friend's house. It's like literally right there. It's a birthday party. So,
Got it.
Not mine, but.
Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
No, of course not.
All right. Sit tight, sir. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your registration is What the?
Sarah?
Which?
What the heck?
The
Sarah?
car is still running.
3201.
Sarah, the driver, had vanished without a trace. The dashcam footage reveals no indication of an accomplice assisting in her disappearance. The scene is as eerie as it sounds. Sarah simply ceases to exist. Could this be a glitch in the fabric of reality? From that moment on, Sarah was never seen again. Despite thorough investigation, the police was unable to trace her ID, and her true identity remains shrouded in mystery. Did she slip into another dimension? Or could she have hidden somewhere in the car, evading detection? The questions linger, but the answers remain elusive.
That was a bit creepy.
This video was shared by a security officer who states that he noticed one of his colleagues patrolling one of the surveilled roads. Based on his reports, he saw his colleague talking to himself, which was pretty odd, and after watching this unfold for a few moments, he contacted him via radio.
He's probably like, what are you doing, man?
Sí, ¿con quién está hablando ahí luego usted?
Una propietaria de la casa 125.
Marica, la propietaria de la casa 125 falleció hace como unos 20 días, marica.
The resident passed away. He's like, oh, wait, hold on.
Sí, no, usted está hablando ahí solo, marica. Lo estoy viendo aquí por la cámara, se está hablando ahí solo.
Oh, he running.
His colleague answered and told him that he was talking to a resident from apartment.
I was wishing there was like a shadow right here that shows like the ghost of a shadow or a shadow of a ghost.
125, which, like we have learned, had passed away a few weeks ago. And the man was not aware of that. Is it possible that he was talking to the deceased person's spirit?
I wonder what it's like to be in the
or was the guard
realm.
just imagining things? Very hard to say, but still a pretty creepy incident, whatever the answer.
So, with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed my reaction towards these scariest police videos, which were a little mix in between police and non-police ones, but it still got the goosebumps popping, the heart pounding, and possibly you having to use your extra pair of pants. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please take care, be safe. As always, don't forget to subscribe to King Frostmare and myself, and we will see you guys in the next video.